coming up shortly from Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. The Raptors take it on the Pacers. For the Toronto Raptors, they've yet to find that spark this season. Off to a slow start. Pacers, Raptors, and we'll be right back for tip-off. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, "The worst passes often lead to the best finishes." And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You take a look at the Raptors. Already, they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference. And, of course, the Pacers, they're tied right now.
When I look at Indiana, they've had some terrific moments this season, but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
So the Raptors starting 5. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Pascal Siakam out there with Achua. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Warren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. Malcolm Brogdon out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides BA call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Siakam finds Dragic. Clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Sabonis against Achua. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. Defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Pass to McConnell. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Achua. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
As I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Now here's Sabonis. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
McConnell, good.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Dragic. Nice D from Sabonis. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Siakam, that's good.
Ooh, cooking it up down low, it's Spicy P.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. McConnell passes to Warren. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Brogdon against Siakam. And it's Brogdon missing. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Now here's Brogdon. He had 25 points in his last game. Achua against Sabonis. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Turner. Over Siakam. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Dragic passes to Anunoby. Sabonis against Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Brogdon, the pass to McConnell. Brogdon. Fires top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, the all-around skills of Domantas Sabonis on display there in full living HD.
Achua passes to Dragic. Oh, and Turner with a block. Dragic against McConnell. Pass to Warren. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, the defense was right there, right in Warren's face, but his craftiness got him the win.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. Indiana trailing here. To the paint. Here's Turner. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Dragic. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Back to McConnell. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 1. Van Vliet pass to Achua. And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Nice shot by Turner.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Dragic against McConnell. It's Dragic with a drive. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from McConnell. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's blocked. Pass to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. Pacers with a rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Brogdon with the bucket.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Brogdon against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block. And here's McConnell. 14 points his last outing. Turner finds Sabonis. Achua with the rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Siakam in the post. He's marked by McConnell. Yep, count it. Siakam's got 6.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
McConnell passes to Sabonis. Back to McConnell. Achua with a steal. Pass to Anunoby. And that one is hammered home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Brogdon to the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
One shot.
And that one falls for Turner.
Yeah, you know, he's a big guy that has tremendous agility and already is an elite defender. Miles Turner now has to work on being dominant on offense.
Now here's Trent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Pressure defense turning into high percentage shot opportunities. And if you're the coach, that's just what you're looking for.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And he makes the first. And the Pacers making a change here. Batadze's checked in. That one misses, so it goes 1 for 2. Indiana leading. Outside Craig. Lamb passes to Brogdon. Rebound by the Raptors.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out. And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Brogdon into the lane. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
One shot.
And that one falls for Brogdon. You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Here's Flynn. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Lamb. Back to Brogdon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
Brogdon's so good at drawing contact. He can't afford to get overly physical with it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Barnes. Burke down low. Working on Batase. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:52 left in the first. It's Lamb on the wing, guarded by Trent. Outside Brogdon. Trent against Lamb. Pass to Brissett, just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Birch. Back to Flynn. Right through the D for the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Lamb. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now here's Brogdon. Trent with it. Inside. It's picked off. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Brissett to the inside. Outside for Brogdon. Lets it fly. The wide open shot is on the money. Brogdon's got 9 points.
And, you know, although he's got a little bit of a hesitation hitch in his shot, Brogdon is a legitimate shooter.
Barnes with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Barnes, no good. And for Indiana, they're shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Outside Brogdon. Poke loose. Gets stolen by Trent. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance from Malcolm Brogdon. He has been the story for the Indiana Pacers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And the 6'1 guard, undrafted out of Arizona, but T.J. McConnell, a high-energy defensive disruptor. Granny's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Barnes, Malachi Flynn out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Birch in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Brissett. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their last encounter in Toronto.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. They put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. We credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 9. Pass to Duarte. Fires from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Barnes against Holiday. Barnes goes in, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's a taller guy for the 1 spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo, see what you can get early.
Here's Brogdon. And stolen by Boucher. Pass to Flynn, to the paint. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Brissett. Brogdon, pass to Craig. The 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Trent outside. Down low. Here's Birch. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. McConnell, he's checked in for Brogdon. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's Trent. And then Siakam with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Brissett. And it's Sabonis in for Craig. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Trent. And so he hits both.
And they're getting work done at the charity stripe here in the second quarter.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Turner passes to Holiday. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Sabonis, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, that's a tough shot by Sabonis. Not easy at all, but he's capable because of his concentration.
Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday passes to McConnell. That one drops for him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Warren's checked in for Holiday. That one misses for McConnell. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Against McConnell. Shot from 12. Dragic misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Warren, the pass to McConnell. That's tipped. Achua with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Now here's Achua. Defense is right there. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Dragic. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Achua. Siakam with it. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. And Toronto has possession. They lead by 4. Siakam, the pass to Achua. Back to Siakam. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Anunoby against Warren. 2 points. That one goes. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
But what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Outside Warren. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Warren missing. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Van Vliet. Siakam's got 7 points for the quarter. McConnell against Dragic. Now Warren. Second chance effort, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Lamb's checked in for Indiana.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And And that one falls for Turner. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Van Vliet to pass to Achua. And here's Dragic. He's marked by McConnell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Achua with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
McConnell's shot is off. The Raptors with a lead. Achua passes to Dragic. Now Van Vliet. Lamb covering. Lamb grabs a miss. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
That's good from Siakam. And the Pacers making a change here. Batadze's checked in. Siakam hits them both.
If they can stay lights out from the charity stripe, this lead should hold.
Dragic against McConnell. Pass to Warren. Sabonis outside. Now here's Warren. He's covered by Siakam from 9 feet out, and he hits the jumper. Warren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, when you're dealing with T.J. Warren, it's going to take more than a shot contest to slow this guy down.
And Siakam with the slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Warren. He's got 6. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From downtown. And it's Dragic with the rebound. And for the Raptors, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Anunoby. Here's Achua. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Batadze. Warren with the ball. Anunoby covering. Sabonis outside. McConnell against Achua. From deep. Achua with some nice D.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And he drops the first. Brogdon's checked in for McConnell. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Dragic. Hits both from the stripe.
They're shooting over 90% from the free throw line today, and they've been particularly efficient in this quarter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Batadze. Back to Warren. And here's Brogdon. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Brogdon's got 12 points in the game.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Warren. Now Sabonis. Outside Brogdon. And was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, TJ Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere, and even more than that, do it efficiently.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Brissett's checked in for Indiana. Craig comes in for Warren. And so Brogdon nails both of them.
And, you know, the 2016-17 Rookie of the Year continues to impress. Brogdon is a valuable role player who does a lot of things well.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Trent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. A minute 29 left in the first half. Pass to Patadze. Now here's Lamb. Here's Brissett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Patadze. Over Birch. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Brogdon. Lamb passes to Brogdon. Here's Batadze. Pass to Lamb. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Brogdon with the bucket.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
Boucher outside. Back to Flynn. Van Vliet right side. And here's Birch. Trent on the wing. Back to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He ended up with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
If they want to get back in this game, they need to stop fouling. Fouls result in easy free throws.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Indiana trailing here. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Malcolm Brogdon out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Warren in at the 3. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Achua passes to Van Vliet. The ball's knocked loose. Dragic against Warren. The 3 is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep.
Here's McConnell. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
They get the rebound. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Hey, you got to think that expectations are always high for Sabonis as the son of one of the all-time great players. But you know what? He consistently has made his own mark and delivers outstanding performances.
Here's Van Vliet. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Oh, Siakam with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Sabonis, the pass to McConnell. Here's Brogdon, defended by Dragic. And count that, 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
And that one falls for Brogdon. Here's Dragic. He's got 5. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Dragic has got 7 points in the game.
And the defense was right on Dragic. But in the end, though, his offense was just better.
McConnell finds Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. And a nice layup by Turner. He's got 14.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And they'll keep possession. Warren up top, defended by Dragic. Turner passes to McConnell. Pass to Sabonis. To the inside, knocked away. Clock at 4. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
Throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Sabonis, the pass to Warren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Sabonis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Holiday's checked in for Indiana. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. It's Barnes on the wing. Count the basket and the foul. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
One shot.
That free throw good from Barnes. The Pacers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. McConnell's shot is off. The Raptors shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. From the stripe. That one a little long. Indiana trailing here. Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 19-footer. And it's Warren missing. The Raptors shooting just 36% in the third. Oh, and Turner with a block. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Birch, he's checked in for Anunoby. Here's Siakam. He's got 19. Pass to Birch. McConnell against Dragic. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
McConnell against Dragic. Duarte. The Pacers again can't hit. The Raptors with a lead. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Right wing. Here's Duarte. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
McConnell finds Sabonis. Up top, McConnell, defended by Dragic. McConnell's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Dragic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent at looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Indiana. Batadze's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Sabonis. And Craig subbed in for McConnell. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Good on both. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
On defense, the Raptors. Back to Batadze. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Batadze's got his first 2 points of the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Barnes, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. That one misses. Indiana shooting 47% during this third quarter. Here's Brissett. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Outside Lamb. Back to Brissett. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Outside Lamb. Count it. Lamb's got his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
You love how efficient Jeremy Lamb is. Clark, he's a player who really makes the most of his touches.
He does a really good job at that, B.A. He's been hurt a little bit the last 2 seasons, but he's rock solid when healthy because he takes good shots and he can make shots from just about anywhere.
Pass to Duarte. Down low. It's stolen by Birch. Here's Trent. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Raptors making a switch here. Flynn's checked in.
One shot.
And here is Lamb, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Duarte. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
All alone. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Barnes, no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Here's Batadze. Oh, good D by Boucher.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Count it. Boucher's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Batadze. Offensive rebound. And there's the rejection. Now here's Boucher. He's covered closely. Here's Flynn. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Flynn's got 6 points.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Pass to Batadze. We've got 1:13 left in the third. 6 to shoot. And the shot falls short that time.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Barnes passes to Trent. Inside. And it's Birch missing. Well, Indiana shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Duarte. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Trent against Lamb. Over Trent. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Barnes, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. And the Pacers making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Achua's checked in for Birch. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon with the ball. 19 points in the game. Over Achua. And it's Brogdon missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors out in front, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Toronto right now, we've got Achua. Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. Achua passes to Trent. Barnes with it, working on Batase, and they recover it. Here's Boucher. Warren with the rebound. Down low. Here's Craig. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Left side Barnes. Here's Achua. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Batadze. Outside for Lamb. Outside Brogdon. Back to Batadze. The shot. And it's Brogdon missing. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Flynn. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Batadze. Sabonis comes in for Craig. And it's McConnell in for Lamb. And Toronto also making a switch. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. Outside Warren. Here's Turner to the paint. Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Precious Achua picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
First free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Trent. And he can't hit the second. Toronto has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Pass to Sabonis. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 7 assists in the game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Raptors lead by 16.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Now McConnell. Sabonis outside. Clock at 6. Here's Warren, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Here's Van Vliet. There's the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. Dragic is checked in for Toronto. And here are the Raptors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Warren. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Van Vliet with it. Turner covering. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Turner finds Warren. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Siakam. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
One shot.
That's good from Siakam. The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. McConnell against Dragic. Sabonis left side over Achua, and once again off the mark by Indiana. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Van Vliet against Turner. Van Vliet misses. The Pacers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. Up top McConnell. Achua with a steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
McConnell outside. Pass to Sabonis. To end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Van Vliet. Over Brogdon. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Brogdon, the pass to Sabonis. From behind the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Dragic. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they're able to recover. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So that'll put Precious Achiuwa on the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And so here is Toronto. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Siakam. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. McConnell against Achiuwa. McConnell, good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Van Vliet misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Warren, the pass to Sabonis. It's blocked. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Here's McConnell. Toronto's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Siakam left side. Over Turner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Dragic against McConnell. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. It's stolen by Warren. Over to the wing, to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 8 assists here tonight. Dragic against McConnell. Back to Dragic. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament, looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Pacers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's McConnell. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now. Toronto has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. To the paint. Here's Dragic. It's rebounded by Indiana. McConnell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brogdon finds Turner. Now Warren. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. It's stolen by Brogdon. McConnell with it. Van Vliet covering. Van Vliet against McConnell. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Van Vliet on the wing. The shot won't fall, so Indiana will take it the other way. Turner against Anunoby. Turner passes to Brogdon. And here's Sabonis. Over Van Vliet. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
It's Dragic with a drive. McConnell against Siakam. Drives to the hoop. McConnell, good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Van Vliet. And he gets that one. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in the second half.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 21. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Goran Dragic.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Turner. And it's Boucher with the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Watanabe. Back to Barnes. Trent outside to the inside. And finished off by Boucher.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Turner. Offline. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.